Move over there. Move over. My bum's coming. Whether you like it or not, it's coming. So in today's video, I want to talk about why I absolutely refuse to use LinkedIn ads as a means to promote my business. I think it's a complete waste of time and there's a much smarter way to do it. So let's get into it. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I'm the founder of adclients.com, where we help people create, launch, and scale their online businesses, their coaching programs, their courses, and I'm pleased you're here. In today's video, I want to talk about why I absolutely refuse to use LinkedIn ads. And that's not just an assumption that they won't work. It's actually based on me trying them at one point in time and realizing that they're just completely inefficient. So let's get into this. The first thing that's really important to know when you're trying to grow your business online is you do need to have something of a paid traffic strategy. You know, you've got to combine two things. There's free traffic and there's paid traffic. And another way to look at this is free traffic is long-term traffic and paid traffic is short-term. What I mean by that is if you're going to post an article on Google or on your blog and try and get that ranked, or you're going to put a piece of content on a YouTube channel like I'm doing right now, or you're going to post something on Facebook, that's content that can sit there on the internet and hopefully grow your business, but maybe it'll take 2 or 3 months for people to discover that content. It'll take some time to get found or get ranked in the search results, or for you to build up a channel on YouTube that people actually come to and consume the content on. And so there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. That's free traffic. Paid traffic's the opposite. It's traffic you can just command for your business. You know, these are things like LinkedIn ads that we're going to talk about here, Facebook ads, YouTube ads. You get the idea. You go to that platform, you give them some money, and they give you some traffic. So you've got to have a combination of the two. That's a smart way to grow your business. You've got your long-term strategy and your short-term strategy. Now, when you think of paid traffic, what is the platform that actually comes to mind? It's Facebook, and by default, Instagram as well, because Instagram's owned by Facebook. So that's where everyone goes to. We run ads on that platform, and the trouble is it's an absolute bloodbath over there. Everyone is promoting their business on Facebook. Everyone is trying to compete for the space on the timeline. There's ads being crammed into every possible place on Facebook. They are at capacity. So it's becoming increasingly hard to make Facebook ads work. They still do. In fact, I still teach Facebook ads with my business partners. We still get some great results there. But another option is LinkedIn. And I hear this coming up more and more, and I wanted to address it here real quick in this video. Should we use LinkedIn paid ads to grow our business, especially if we're trying to attract that caliber of person, right? LinkedIn is more for professionals, for executives, for that slightly higher level person. So if you are trying to attract executives, or you're trying to attract company owners and business owners, then perhaps that would seem a platform that you should go onto. Here's why I don't like it. The first reason is that it is way more expensive. And I've tested this, some of my clients have tested this. The traffic that you'll get on LinkedIn is in some cases 2, 3, 4, 5 times the price of Facebook ads or YouTube ads. It's absolutely insane. And people try and justify that by saying, oh, but I'm getting a better quality of person, I'm getting a better lead, I'm getting better traffic. But the reality is you can grow your business profitably with Facebook and YouTube. So that's some weird justification just to make it okay, but it's not. You're literally paying 3, 4, or 5 times for traffic, and I just don't want to do that. It really surprised me when we tested it out, and we're used to getting $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 leads on these other platforms, and on LinkedIn we're getting leads for $30 or $40, and I'm having to like scratch my head and pinch myself like, is this right? Is our tracking wrong? Is our analytics off? And it wasn't. That was just the cost of getting leads on that platform. So that's the first reason why I don't like it. It's just very expensive. The second reason kind of goes hand in hand with something I said there, which is you're paying more for traffic that, and here's the second thing, you could be getting on other platforms. Think about this. LinkedIn as a social platform is not as big as Facebook and YouTube. YouTube has 2 billion active users on the platform. Facebook is in excess of 2 billion. And LinkedIn, at the time of recording this video, has something like 600 or 700 million, right? So what you've got to keep in mind and really think about this, do you think someone only has a LinkedIn profile? Like if we're trying to target those types of people, is LinkedIn the only place we could get them? Like they're not on Facebook, they're not on YouTube, they never go anywhere else, they only log on to LinkedIn as a social platform. Of course not. Those people also go to YouTube on their downtime and watch some videos or watch a TEDx talk. They're also on Facebook scrolling and on Messenger and talking to their friends. So we can get those same people and we can target them when they're on those other platforms for 3 or 4 times the price. Oh.
3 or 4 times the price.
Oh, 3 or 4 times less the bloody price. For 3 or 4 times less than it would be on LinkedIn. Now, some of you might hear this and disagree with it, right? And that's fine. You'll have your view. You might say, hey, I speak to my friend Bob and he says he only goes on LinkedIn and never goes on any other platform. Or I've got, look, that's fine, okay? But do you really think that's the case for 700 million people on LinkedIn? Like that's just some weird little cult where they're only on LinkedIn, they never go anywhere else. It's not the case. All right, so for me, my chosen vehicle that is working extremely well is not LinkedIn, and it is a bit of Facebook, but the platform that gets the lion's share is YouTube advertising. I just find it is the cheapest, the most targeted, and it's the thing we're having the most success with, and the same with our clients. And what's really powerful about YouTube advertising is that you can target based on keywords. So you can target based on the types of things that people are literally in that moment typing in and saying, I need a solution to this problem. And we've just found that for our company and the products and services that we sell, the traffic from YouTube is just completely unmatched. So if you'd like to learn more about YouTube, there's tons of videos on my channel all about that platform and how we run our ads, and I suggest you go check it out. But that is why I refuse to use LinkedIn ads. In a nutshell, it's more expensive than other platforms, and I'm of the belief that most of the people on LinkedIn, if you're smart with your targeting, you can target them on other platforms cheaper. So anyway, hope this video was helpful for you. Listen, leave me a comment in the questions box if you've ever tried LinkedIn ads and you have a different experience to me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, let me know what other social media platforms you've perhaps had some success with that you would like me to give my thoughts on. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, just let me know what you thought of this video. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I put out a couple new videos every single week, so turn on that bell notification. And finally, if you want to learn how it is that I'm driving insane amounts of profitable traffic on YouTube, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box and the top comment to a free training I've got all about YouTube ads. And I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I use these simple video ads to grow my business. It's a really great training. I hope you check it out. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you in a future video.